Hello and welcome back to another Mario Drip video. Today I will be testing out if I can play the new, well, not as new as we believe, but the new event Endless by only using starters and maybe one booster. So my plan for this video is to showcase the new starter, Tarnished Fredbear. He is a cone AoE plus passive. His damage goes up to 450, and his cooldown is 0.4 with 27 range. He has a passive which is the Bite of 87, which reduces enemy regen by 30% and slows down by 35. He is a guaranteed equip for this. I also have Night Guard Afton, cone AoE slow plus poison, and he inflicts fear, which is his little special, which is 40% and deals 50% damage in poison. Or he slows enemies by 40% actually. Cooldown is 0.8 and his range goes up to 25, but it's boosted by 50%, same as his damage. Now, I'm thinking, what is another good starter we could use? I'm thinking maybe this shiny Funtime Foxy. I don't think it's talked about enough how good this unit really is. Funtime Foxy is a starter that I actually used in the early game to climb up a little bit. Next up, I'm going to continue building. I haven't tried number 1 crate, but I don't think he would be the best for this challenge. But I could try out a augmented endo. I heard that those are pretty good and they could be useful for this challenge. Maybe I could at least look at a booster unit. And maybe I could use my... I'm trying to think of what would be a great booster unit for this challenge. Now, I do admit I don't have many great units on my team, but I could maybe find my Endo, Plush Endo, boost, he does damage boost, I could definitely use that. And I do have a Ballora, which is a cooldown boost of 0.76. Now I may have a Bonnie. Wind Up Bonnie is exactly the same. Are they the same? Cooldown boost 0.9 to 0.76. Both are mythics. 20 range, cooldown 1. They are 1-to-1, exactly the same stats. That is pretty interesting. I've learned something new. Now, I think we should just hop right into a new game. I am also grinding for my Apex Chronos Freddy, so expect videos of him in the future. It's going to be quite interesting when I do get him. Let me claim some of my stuff. And let's just hop right in. Alright, we have loaded in. So, I reckon for the first cooldown I could pick is enemy speed 1. And I think this will be pretty easy. There we go. Just put down our Night Guard Aftons, our Tarnished Fredbears, and of course our boosters. Put one here, and put one here. So Night Guard Afton is on 0.72, and Tarnished Fredbear is on 0.252. I wonder what he looks like with what he was without the boost. 0.28. So it's not that large of a difference, but it is better than nothing. And I also think this will improve the more I upgrade. 0.213. So now we're just gonna upgrade all of these, put down our endos. augmented endos, actually. Put on 2 on this side. Now, this is just like the first few levels, but I can also put down my Puppets Nightmare Funtime Foxy. I think, personally, that this unit is pretty decent if you're starting out the game. Won't be able to get it, though, sadly, as it is no longer available. Now, I do think everyone is being boosted. Endo level 4, Ballora level 4. So there we have all our units placed down. I might as well just put this guy down in Ballora. Because why not? And sadly these do not stack. Which would have been nice. I would love to see these stack. But that is alright. So as you can see, we're doing pretty good right here. We're shredding these enemies. They don't stand a chance. These tarnished Endo Freddies and all that do not stand a chance towards my army of starter units. Now I'm going to write down that we have picked plus 20% speed for the enemies, just so we can keep track of what we've already picked or not. One thing I do love about the new Tarnished Freddy is his animations are absolutely wonderful. I love how he has, like, the ghost flying around him and everything, and he's pretty beat up, it seems. But there you can see, the ghost is, like, floating around him. And then he, like, gets possessed, maybe? I'm not sure. So let's just keep going and see how this goes. Alright, we have hit the boss. Let's see if our little friends can absolutely destroy him. Now, I do not have any real good, enhancements on my Augmented Endo and Tarnished Fredbear, but that will be upcoming in the future in another video. Now, what I'm thinking here is I could probably just go for tower cooldown, because I want as many towers out there as possible. So I'm just going to do like this, minus 20, cooldown. Alright, seems we got a pretty decent map here for my starters. So I'm just going to boom, 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 upgrade this one, and I'll just save up a little bit. Now, my personal favorite starter unit of all time, it has to be Night Guard Afton. I just genuinely love how I can use them for, like, covering the map and slowing down my enemies. And he's working pretty efficiently, but Tarnished Fredbear might be his first contender. He does not have the equal amount of speed as him, equal amount of slow as him, but he does have a lot more DPS, which is very nice for a starter unit. A good high DPS starter unit is a good unit in general. He does cost a teensy tiny smidgen more money to upgrade, but that shouldn't be much of a problem. So I am just going to place down my 4 endos like this. And then I'm going to place my boosters, of course. Okay, it seems I'm out of money, so I'm just going to speed it up a little bit until we have placed on everything. Okay, it seems to have hit the boss. Let's see how this goes. Now, it does only have 75,000 health, so I don't think this should be much of a challenge. I actually just realized this was not upgraded. I just realized that. Let's see if these guys stand a chance. Now, they seem to be shredding Engine Mangle up quite a lot, but they will definitely struggle with some later enemies. So on wave 39, we have made 600 coins and 10 souls. I am going to go for minus 20 tower range. And we have gotten this map, which is not that good since I just got a range down. I am going to put down my best units, though, to try and stop them. Alright, now I've placed on everything. Now it's all about upgrading them. I'm going to start with my Night Guard Athens here. Next up, my Fredbears. Then my Funtime Foxies. And my Augmented Endos. And that's everything placed down. I mean, I could place down this last little booster here. And now that everything is placed down, let's begin the time lapse. Alright, it seems to have hit the boss. Let's see how this goes. Last round, it was 75k. Now it seems to be 125. Let's see how this goes. So he seems to be shooting him pretty fast. He did not get quite far. Now I have to pick between 20% enemy health or 10% tower cooldown. But I'm going to do a baller move and do -2 max tower placement and see how that goes. So I'm just going to put down everything here, up here, and up here. Put my tarnished Fredbears over here. Place my Funtime Foxies along over here, just like this. Right now we've hit 1,500 coins, and that seems to be doing pretty well for us. It's doing pretty nicely here. So I'm just going to put down my 4 Aug Endos. And then, of course, my boosters. I'm trying to get all of them inside of the range of the boosters. Luckily, I have one more Ballora, so that should be good. Now, let's begin upgrading. Let's begin the time lapse now that I maxed everything out, and let's just see how this goes. Alright, we have hit the boss. It's gone back down to 75,000. So this shouldn't be too hard. Let's just see our friends absolutely shred this boss. Let's see how it goes. And easy as that was pretty nice. Now, I think I'm going to go for 20% enemy speed again. Well, simply because I have so many slowing units, and I think that should work pretty well. And we got the same map. This is pretty nice. I quite enjoy this map as I still get a lot of coverage, even with my low range units. Gonna put these guys down, my Aug Endos. Put down the last one here. Yeah, that works. And now for the boosters. Bugging out a little bit there. That is good. And right here is good. Put one maybe here. Yep. Yep, and this last little endo is also going to get boosted. Now I'm just going to level them up. The enemies do seem to be getting a little bit farther, but they still are getting stopped pretty quickly before they can even get close to doing any damage. Alright guys, I am back. So what appears to have happened is that I had some technical issues and I got disconnected from the game, but we're now back where we sort of left off. Same level and everything. I've made 25 souls and I've made 2950 clocks. So now I'm just placing down my units to see how far we can really get with these starter units. I'm just gonna put down my boosters. I have taken some different paths with my, you know, modifiers. But these should not affect my gameplay too much. I can't put down one or three more, or the three last units. But this should be good enough. I do get a whole lot of coverage from my endo ones or endos. So yeah, I have also kept my range up because that was like holding me back quite a lot. But yeah, let's see if we can make it to wave 100. Alright, we have made it to wave 101. But let's see if we can beat the boss. Right, wind up Endo Freddy, 125,000 health. Let's see if we can shred him. I think we can do it. He's moving a bit faster, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. Issue. There we go. A little mess up in my speech there. Now, I think I'm going to go for, yet again, minus 10 cooldown or plus 10 cooldown. So let's see. This doesn't mean the end of the world, luckily. Because I still have a lot of range, and I still get all the map coverage I need. Just going to put these down. Then, of course, my augmented endos. And then my boosters. Now I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit to see if we can max these out. Alright, we have now maxed out everything. Let's see how this goes. Alright, oil pump endo. It looks like he's coming in from the right side. Let's see if we can take him out. We're making it pretty far. We're already on wave 124. That is pretty decent if I do say so myself. And he's absolutely getting shredded. It's not the fastest shred, but we're doing pretty good. It could be worse. Will we be able to? Yeah, we will. We will make this. Easy peasy. Alright. How much cooldown am I on? I am on 116. Tarnished Fredbear is still under 0.4. Wow, I can keep going. Plus 10 cooldown. That is probably going to bite me in my hind area later. Okay, this could be that. Let's place on here. Doesn't seem as bad as I imagined. I'm just gonna put down my units. I have all of those on. Put down my boosters. Gonna try and place this one in here. I can put the other one over here. And now I shouldn't be able to place on anymore. Boom. Start upgrading a little bit. Now this level could be a little bit hard, but I think we should manage to at least 140 maybe. At this rate, I think it's going pretty well. Unless some tarnished Bonnie makes it past. And that looks like it will. But that it's going to be at most like, what, 20 damage that will be taken. Yeah, that's 20 damage. Once I can max these out, nothing will probably make it past. Unless... No, didn't make it past. We're good. 20 damage shouldn't be the end of the world. I hope. They seem to be getting destroyed now. Pretty easily. So I'm just gonna check real quick. Maybe no, I can't place anything else. Time to time lapse and hope it goes well. Alright, Oil Pump Endo has just spawned in. Let's see if we stand a chance. There is a possibility that he goes straight into this exit, but I would prefer if he did not do that. That way we can get some more clocks and I can continue my grind. I have a very strong suspicion he's gonna go up here. Let's go! Easy peasy! This is gonna be another easy boss fight. I'm gonna take the minus 15 range. This is a very bad choice for me. I'll have to deal with it. See if we get any good maps. Perfect map for low range. So I'm just gonna take all of these, put these down. Yeah, this one will still get a lot of coverage. Right, I forgot about that. They lose a lot of possibility to boost. I'm gonna have to just try and cramp everything together here. Like this. Put this guy over here. And now it's just to level them up really quickly before anything bad spawns in. Start out with the best units first. Alright, that should be everything maxed out, I think. Yep. Now it's time for just time lapse. Alright, Oil Pump Endo has already spawned in. Let's see. He seems to be moving pretty fast now, actually. Feels like he's moving really fast. Sort of down to half health. We're on wave 159. We might make it past to 170. Yeah, he's definitely dead, maybe? No, he's a gunner. He's a gunner. We made that. Or not! Oh! It seems we lost on wave 159, just right there. Oh, wow. That was very unlucky and unfortunate. Huh. I really thought we had that in the bag. I guess not. Seems that the lack of range really screwed us over. Let's see how many souls I have. I have 83 souls. That shouldn't be too bad for a potential good roll. Let's see what we have here. We have now made 10,000 souls-ish from the game before this that I got disconnected from. But I'm about to hit 100k on, clocks. That means I'll be about a third of the way to getting Kronos Ender Freddy. So every day I am getting close to getting him. I will probably do a video when I get him, or I'll probably post my next video when I get him, which is going to be interesting to say the least. let's go to the unit workshop and see if we can get something good on my tarnished Fredbear. Maybe I get Shadow, maybe I get Puppet's Nightmare. I would be happy with either of them. They're both really good. Right, we're back to right where we started with range 3. Or no, I think I had speed, actually. Never mind, I could be wrong. I had speed on my tarnished Threadbare. That's a bit unlucky. Let's see if maybe there's one more thing I would like to try out in this video. That is going to the pro lobbies to try and see if anyone is down to buy a stone trap, as I recently did a trade that got me stacked with some very nice items. I actually got Master Puppeteer. Never mind, that doesn't seem to be happening today. It is what it is, but I guess I'll end the video here. So I guess I'll just say bye to that, and I'll see you guys next time.